Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Cassandra. Today's video is all about essential. Yes, essential items I feel that you would need if you are a first-time cruiser. So, if you want to know exactly what items I think are essential if you are going on a cruise, please continue to watch. Okay, I am back. For those who do not know, I will be going on a cruise very soon. So with that being said, I had got a lot of texts, emails, comments on my last cruise asking questions like, what should I take on my cruise? What should I bring? What should I should not bring, etc., etc. if I'm a first time cruiser. Well, really, you can be a first, second, third, whatever time cruise it is. These are just some items that I bring and I don't forget to bring when I'm going on a cruise. Okay, they will not be in any particular order. I'm just going to throw it all out there, okay? Okay. Look, I have so much stuff here. So much. And like I told you, since I am going on a cruise, I just said to myself, let me go get all of my stuff out that I had on my last cruise. And so I can start getting it together for this cruise, okay? Okay. One of the things that I think that everyone should have is a lanyard. So that is this, goes over your neck. And this part is where you would put your ID or whatever inside here. Now, if you have never been on a cruise, you will get a card like this, okay? And it does have a hole in it. So if you want to take this part off right here and then slip it. I had a different kind of one. Let me see. Okay, like for instance, this one, all you have to do is put it in here like this, okay? But you cannot put this inside to get in your room. So with that being said, they also have lanyards that don't have this part on there. It just have, let me see, okay, like this one for instance. You can take, let me see. See this part of the lanyard, you can push your card up in there like that and you'll just have your card out. And this is something good to have, okay? But everything I'm talking about, I'm gonna have a link in the description section of this video where you can go to it and you can look at a lot of different lanyards that they have, okay? And the next thing I feel like everyone needs to have is a waterproof case. Now, you might want to go swimming, anything, or you can fall in the swimming pool. Anything can happen, and you have your cell phone on you. That's a no-no. So make sure you have a waterproof case, okay? The next thing I feel like everyone should have is a rain pouch. Now, just because you are going to a warm climate doesn't mean it's not gonna rain. So everyone should have something to have on in case it does rain. So that's why I always have a poncho, a rain poncho. Okay, me and my husband both. I always have that. Okay, and an umbrella. I always have a small umbrella with me also. Okay, because these ponchos says one size fit all. Y'all know that ain't true. They get on my nerves with this one size fit all crap. Some people are bigger like me, and I might not even can wear this, but I don't know, because like I said, it did not rain this time around. So, but I did have this in case it did rain. And I also had a little jacket. So if it had a rain, at least I had my umbrella and I had me a jacket if this didn't work for me. But I know it'll work for my husband, but it might not work for me or someone larger than me, because this one says one size fit all. And I hate that crap, one size fit all, okay? Okay. And like I said about a jacket, sometimes it get cool at night when you're on the ship or you're outside, whether you're inside the ship or outside the ship, because sometimes they have different events going on outside the ship as well as inside the ship. So you might want a jacket or something to wrap yourself up in. So make sure you bring a jacket, okay? Okay. The next thing are clamps. I have some clamps here, and I have these clamps. For like if you have a towel and you laying on that towel on your what you call it? Your layout chair, the chair that be laid out by the pool or whatever. You know they have all those on the beach. So you want something like this where the towel will not move. So you can have these, or they also have these. And you just wrap this around the head as well as the foot of the chair, and this will hold your towel, okay? And also, if you have a balcony and you let your towel dry or whatever, these are good for that also, okay? Okay. The next thing I have, like I said, is 9 times out of 10, it is hot as all get out, where you might be going to Jamaica or wherever. Like I'm going to Jamaica, so I have these fans. You charge it up. You got a port right here to charge it up, and it does come with a cord, so you can charge it up. And then when you go outside or wherever, you just hit the button that's inside here and just put it around your neck, and you'll get air, okay? So if you're hot or whatever, this is something good to have. As you can see, I have one for myself and one for my husband. Okay. The next thing I would say you should always take are some heavy duty magnets. These are the magnets that I have. As you see, I have a whole lot of magnets. Okay. And the reason we have magnets is because to decorate the outside your room or inside your room, you need some magnets or some command strips, okay? You cannot use tape. They do not allow tape, but they do allow command strips as well as magnets, okay? And I will put up here somewhere, or else in the description, a link to my video of my cruise when I showed y'all my room, and you will see how I decorate outside the room and as well as the inside, okay? So I have it up here somewhere, or else I have it in the description, okay? Also, wine or champagne. Now you can bring a 75 ml, I think, of wine or champagne on the trip. So you want to make sure you got what you need to open it, okay? Now, I want to make sure I tell you, if you take that champagne to a restaurant or something like that, they're gonna charge you a cork fee. Regardless if you already got it open or whatever, but you brought it down there to that restaurant, they will charge you a cork fee. But as long as you got it inside your room, they won't charge you. So make sure you don't forget that. Okay? The next thing I have is some sunscreen and insect repellent. Now this is an insect repellent that also has sunscreen in it. So this is something good to have when you're going on excursions or whatever and you're out there in the elements in a whole different world. So this is what I take with me. Okay? So make sure you have something like this. And this is another repellent that I take too. Okay? I always take this one as well. So you see, I be ready. I be on it. I don't care if I use it or not. I bring myself back home. I go on another cruise. I'm going to take it with me. That's what you do. Okay. And like I was saying, so far as the sunscreen, I do have sunscreen I always take with me for myself and my husband. And I like this one because it is the spray. Okay? Okay. Even though they said COVID is gone, I still have my sanitizers. I got some more sanitizer around here somewhere. I still take my sanitizer. I got some new ones I just recently bought for the trip that's coming up. So make sure you have your sanitizers as well as some masks. Okay? So make sure you still bring your sanitizers and your masks. Even though I heard you don't have to be vaccinated and all that anymore, but I don't know. When we go, it might end up back up. I don't know, but just to be safe, okay? Okay, and so far as the sunscreen is concerned, you don't want to get burnt or anything. And if you did get sunburn, it's good to have aloe vera gel. So I have this aloe vera gel that I always take with me, and this is spray, so in case me and my husband get sunburn. Okay, good to have. Okay, and I also have this speaker. Even though they just put out that no speakers are allowed anymore, but then on the other hand, I was hearing that if they just got it like that for March and April, you know, that's when the kids out for school break, and they were saying no speakers. They couldn't bring speakers. So I don't know, is that gonna be banned for good, or if it's just doing school break, spring break, whatever they call it. Okay, so get you one if you want to, and just hold out until you hear. Definitely, but definitely I heard spring break they was banning it. So speakers. Okay, and back when I was telling you about these fans, I also have these fans too, and you put water in it, and then there's a button right here that you press, you see, and then if you press this, see, that's where the water come out. It's just a little water left in there, come out, and it'll keep you cool. Okay, so but this one runs by battery, and this is a two AA batteries. So you can get this or you can get this, okay, or both. Hey, okay. And also make sure you have a scale. Yes, a suitcase scale, because you don't want to be that person that get up there and they check your luggage and your luggage is overweight. So if you already got your scale, you already know how much your weight is. So make sure you don't forget your scale, okay? And don't forget your straws. On the ships now, they have edible straw. And I'm here to tell y'all, they don't taste worth the poop. I do not like them. So that's why I made sure I bring my own straws. Whether it's for drinks, regular drinks, alcoholic drinks, coffee, whatever, I have my straws, okay? So make sure you bring your own straws. Oh, don't forget your Downy wrinkle release, because you know when we fold those clothes and do an elegant night. Now they have elegant night, or else you can call it captain's ball or whatever you want to call it, at least once on the ship. I think it's 6 days and under, you have one elegant night. 7 days and above, you'll have 2 elegant nights. So 9 times out of 10, your clothes gonna be wrinkled. So you can get the wrinkle release, or else, like we was on the Mardi Gras last year, and we gave it to the person that take care of our room, and they took our clothes to whoever they take it to, and they re-ironed up or steamed them or whatever you want to say, and it was very reasonable. So I was happy about that. So use this or else pay for it on the ship. It's up to you. And the ships do have washers and dryers. You can use those too, okay? If you're like some people don't like to bring dirty clothes back home, but baby, I'm bringing my dirty clothes back home, because that's why I have these bags that I can put my dirty clothes in and close it up so it can fit in my suitcase, okay? But the first thing I would do is put it in a first thing I do is put it in my Ziploc bags, and then I turn around and put it in this bag afterwards, okay? Before I put it in my suitcase. Okay. The next thing, if you're the type of person that gets sick or something on the ship, or you don't know if you're going to get sick, you can get these C-bands, and this one is the ones that go on your wrist. They also have the Aura ones that go, you know, that's a chewable, and they also have the ones that go behind your ear. So it's up to you to decide which one you want. So make sure you have it on at least an hour before you get on that ship, okay? So that give it a chance to start working, okay? Also, I have a clock here, because you know the clock on the ship is different from maybe from where you pouring it, where you go in at, like we going leaving out of Miami. So Miami is a different time from Alabama, where I'm from, as well as from Jamaica or whatever, because the ship, they're going to tell you exactly what time they're going to leave. Let's just say from Jamaica or whatever. You don't want to be that person that's running behind a ship because they're finna leave you, okay? So you might want to have a clock. Maybe you can put this in your bag when you're going somewhere if you don't have a watch, but you make sure you set your watch to the ship time, not the time from your house, not the time from that state that you left out of, nor from the time of Jamaica's time. You want to do the ship time, okay? And another thing I like about this one, it has a light on it. So this is like a flashlight. So I love that it has a flashlight on it. Let me see, but it's blowed now. Yeah, it's blowed. But anyway, it does work by battery. And this is something good to have by your nightstand, which is inside your cabin, or else you can put it in your bag when you're leaving the ship to go to Jamaica, wherever you're going, and you get off the ship. So you make sure you take this with you, okay? Okay, the next thing I have is this bag. Now this is an extra large bag. You might not need a bag this big, but these are some good bags to have. Like when I say you're going on your excursions, which means you're getting off the ship in Jamaica, you might want to put all this stuff that I just mentioned inside here to take with you when you're going off the ship. Okay, so like I said, this is a good bag to have. It's heavy duty, and like I said, this is an extra large. So you might not really need an extra large. It's all depend on if it's just you and your hubby, your hubby, and you got 3 or 4 children with you. You will need something bigger. Okay. Next thing I have that I think is great when you're going on a cruise, and they are packing cubes. Packing cubes is a lifesaver. When I pack my clothes in here, what I do when I get on the ship, I keep my clothes inside here and just put this inside the drawer. I do not take my clothes out, not unless it's hangable clothes. You know, clothes you don't want to get wrinkled up and you want to spray it with the Downy and let it fall. Yeah, but other than that, your regular clothes, your underwear, and stuff like that, I put them in these cubes, and I put these in the drawer so I won't have to be taking clothes out, in and out, you know, stuff like that. So I really do like these, and these are good to put in your suitcases. These are great. So like my husband got the black ones, I got the pink ones, and we also have some turquoise ones. So these are great to have when you're packing, okay? Oh, and this is a little bag that I take with me also, and I have my pills and stuff like that in here, and you know, like your Band-Aids. I can't stand to eat something and can't get it out my teeth, so I make sure I have some of these. So you see I got them in my Ziploc. Then right here I have my Band-Aids and stuff like that. I keep those in there. And here I have like my if you can't sleep, I got some sleeping pills. I got some Pepto-Bismol. I got some Aloe if you get a headache. Anything that you have might end up with, I have in here. And I check these every year. Since I used this last year, I'm going to recheck it this year for the date to make sure they have not expired. Okay? And like I was saying, I carry these little bags where you can put the name and the dose, the amount that you're using. Okay? So I also do it for my medicine. I do the same thing. I prefer to write on here what's what, because I don't want to take that big pill bottle with me. I do take a picture of my pill pills, the pill bottle as well as the pill beside the bottle, to have for my records in case I go somewhere, like we're going to whole nother country, and I don't want nobody to think I'm selling pills or something like that. I would have a picture of them so they can see what's what with these. So like I said, then I have Pepto-Bismol. I have Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol, and I have it on the back what it is. I have some Allegra, and it's on the back like that. So all of these are what I use. Alka-Seltzer Plus, all this, Dramamine. Like I said, all I do is keep these and put them in here, and if I need them, I will have them if I need it. And like I said, I am going to go through these and look at the expiration date, and if it's no good, I will get rid of them and put some new fresh ones in. Okay, so that's that. Trying to think of anything else I'm forgetting. I'm sure it is. Oh, and I also have a hamper. It opens like this, and it is a hamper. And I make sure I have this with me, like when we go in and out and clothes we done had that's not wet or whatever, they're dirty, I put them in this in the room. Okay, but when I'm coming back with the dirty clothes, I have bags like this to carry my clothes in. Okay, okay. I think that's it. Oh, and like some people, they carry earplugs because they might be trying to sleep. They can't rest with the noise that's be going on the ship. So you might need some earplugs. Make sure you have your luggage tags. And these are the ones for Carnival ships. It's different ones for different ships. Okay, so these are the Carnival ones. As you can see, I already got mine in here, and I already printed it up because I've already paid for my cruise. And you can see we are going on the Carnival Sunrise, but I just got the date that we're leaving covered. Okay, so this is one that we use. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, and make sure you don't forget none of your cords that you would need, like for your camera, if you're a YouTuber, your cell phone cards, your cards that goes with this. Make sure you bring all your cords and have them all in something, and this is what I have mine in. And I would, like I said, I'm gonna have everything linked. At least I'm gonna try to have everything linked. And also, you can make sure you have yourself a charger too. So even though I have a cord where I can plug it in the wall, I also have these too, and these be charged too. Like when we go off the ship or something and my phone might die, I have the cord when I can put in here and still my phone will be charged. So make sure you have this if needed. And these chargers also have another charger too. These are good for your iPad or your laptop. Okay, I think that's basically all. Make sure you have your hat, sun hat, because it's hot out there. Like I said, make sure you got you some shades if needed. It's hot out there. I would get shades regardless. Some shades, and that's basically it. But if you all want me to do a pack with me video when it get closer and closer to my trip, the way I pack or whatever, comment and let me know, and I will do it. And like I said, I think I did one for the previous cruise. But if I did, I have it linked down there or up here somewhere too. Okay? Well, that's it for this video. Please comment and let me know, are you going on a cruise, or will this be your first time cruising this year, or what? Comment and let me know. Let me know what ship you are going to be on. Comment and let me know. And also, if you want me to do a video telling you what kind of documents you're going to need to go on a cruise, what documents to take with you, anything else about a cruise, comment and let me know, and I will do it. Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.